to another episode of our Know Your Neighborhood series. Yay! I am super sure that you have heard about the road rehabilitation that the Lagos state government is doing along the Lekki Ekwe. In fact, we are showing you in one of the episodes what is currently happening in the Aja Abramade Soya or Gombo Aziz, right? So today we're going to be seeing what really is happening with the work, because they commenced the work at Chevron and they've made progress towards Jakande. But for us in Nigeria Realty 247, we're not about the talking, we're about the what? The showing. So I'm live here at just Chevron. So we're going to start today at Chevron Junction and take it all the way to Jakande. I know there's traffic, but then let's see how far we can get. And then let's see what truly have they done with this road rehabilitation. So I want you, as usual, to sit back, relax, and watch the video to the very end. But let me say this. If you're here to subscribe to this YouTube channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and please share this video with someone that would love to know this particular environment. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Fasten your seat belts, because the Queen of the Sky is ready to take you, yes, you, on a smooth journey. Welcome on board. So yes, I'm going to be starting this video now from this second toll gate. All right, second toll gate is just slightly before Chevron T junction. So I am starting here so that you guys can understand there's another toll gate which is at Lekki Peninsula 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for context, this is me coming from Aja. So if you're coming from Aja, Shango, Tedo, Aziz, you want to go to Jakande, this is you going all the way to Jakande, Lekki Phase 1, Victoria Island, Ikoyi, and connect to the mainland. All right, this is the Lekki Expressway. All right, so if you look at this by my right hand side, see that's road. Do you see this mini road before the main road? Right, that's that mini road right there. That is a bike, right? That's the road you can take to Orchard Road, to connect you to Orchard Road. You don't have to connect to enter through after the toll gate. So if you're coming from Chevron, you can come in from the Lekki Conservation Center and take this road. See it? Take it all the way to connect to Orchid Road area, all those parts. You see this place? This is the Lekki Peninsula. So by my right hand side is the Chevron area, and then by my left hand side, see, this is you see this blue signboard. This entrance is the Lekki Conservation Center, which is a beautiful place by the way. So remember, our focus here today is to check out this road construction. So if you look at it from this point now, right, can you see from what you can see now, from where this car is, right, you see this lane where this car is, where this brown truck is, where the bike is, that's what has just been newly done. Before now, it's a whole lot of pothole. There's a lot of pothole right there. Okay, so this has been done. Like I've tilted down so that you can see it more. Can you see? They've repaired just I'm not sure why they just did this part though. I feel like they would have also revamped the other side, or if there's more to be done, I don't know. But that's what I know that they have done so far, because there's been a whole lot of traffic. It's been causing a lot of traffic. But if you look at it, they were supposed to do all of them, but I don't know why they did that part only. Anyway, this is Chevron Junction, right? So if I turn, let me pan right now. If you turn right, you're entering into Chevron. And then of course you can pan to the other side to go to other places you want to go to, but this is the major Chevron junction. All right, so your right takes you in and then left takes you all the way there. Now from this traffic light, can you guys see it again? I feel like they should have also completed this left hand part. I don't know if they're still going to do more. Like I said, I don't know what the plan is, but they've patched this part. See, you see all of this part, I think up to Agungi, they've done it, and it's a smooth ride now. Like before now, if you're driving on this road, the bumps, the traffic, is just a whole lot of drama around this road. So that's why I'm tilting very down. Can you see? They've done this. See, they've done this right hand side. They've done it, and I'm hoping that the way they've done it, I'm restraining myself from using they've patched it. I'm hoping that they've done a good job. And like I said, I don't know if they're still going to do more. Maybe they're going to, the kind of work they started from the Eleko junction all the way to Abramadesanya now to Aja. I don't know if that's what they're going to eventually still do, but from what I've just seen, that's why I say maybe the right word to use is patching. They've patched all the way, so it's now smooth to drive all the way, unlike before that from Chevron to Jakande can take you 4 hours, 6 hours depending on the time. So you see this turning where this blue car is, this place, it takes you into Mobi. That's Mobi Road, right? This point, yeah, this is Mobi Road. You can connect the Lekki Coastal Road as well. So you can go turn at Igbo Efon traffic junction if you're going to. So if you were going to connect to the Lekki Coastal Road from this point, you can just turn there, and then drive through the Lekki Coastal Road from there. But anyway, that's not the way we're going to. We're going to Jakande. So we'll just pass Mobi, and then we're going all the way. We're approaching Igbo Efon. Now I'm tinting down for you to see the roads. Can you see? There's a whole lot of difference. Now, if you're based in Nigeria and you commute to this road every day, you will see that truly they've done it. You have even experienced it anyway. You've driven on it and you've seen it. This is truly good. I'm just hoping that it lasts, because the truth is, we commute this road every day is a whole lot of stress. I mean, sitting in traffic, somewhere you're supposed to apply under 5 minutes, you're sitting in traffic for 4-6 hours. It's really bad. All right, so this is the next junction, which is the Igbo Efon junction, ladies and gentlemen. My right is Idado. All right, this is Idado Estate. This Idado Estate actually is one of the expensive quiet estates around here, and then this is Igbo Efon by my left. All right, the entrance into Igbo Efon. There's a lot of estates around here as well, and there used to be water issues in this Igbo Efon. So if you want to buy a property around Igbo Efon, just be very careful and make sure you're buying it during the rainy season. So yes, this is the traffic light, and then you see that they've also patched this part as well. This is why I'm tinting down for you guys to see the road very well. Can you see they've patched it? Now if you look at this other side, those people coming from Lekki 1 or going to Aja, you see that there's a lot of patches. There's a lot of this thing there too as well. So they still have to do a lot of patches. Like I said, I'm hoping that they will do it the way they've been doing it from Eleko, right? I'm hoping that it's that major work they will do. So maybe this is a preamble, or maybe that's just it. I don't know. I do not know, to be honest. I don't know what the plan is. All right, so but this is what it is right now that I'm showing you guys in mid-February 2026. So yes, we've left we're approaching Agungi. This is still part of, I mean, this is all, so we call this part Lekki. There's a whole lot. Houses are expensive here. There's a lot happening. I'm just a bit slow. Oh my god, there's a lot of beds here. My god, it's not that I'm dealing with antennas only. There's a lot of marks, there's a lot of the electric poles, there's a lot of bed. And where well, this is the junction into Agungi. Yes, this place leads you into Agungi. You have Northern for sure, I think. There's quite a number of Bakari. There's quite a number of estates there, and then they have the other parts as well. This is the pedestrian bridge, and leaving Agungi, of course, we're now heading towards Jakande, which was where I'm going to be ending this video. Though I'm hoping that I can get to enter into this part of Jakande and connect to the Lekki Coastal Road, so you guys can see how this Lekki Expressway, of course, connects to Lekki Coastal Road. Now, about some days ago, there was a diversion at that Agungi part. You couldn't even drive straight down. They diverted to this left-hand side. It's a one-way. But then, of course, they've done the work they are doing. I think they've gone forward. So, wow, I'm actually surprised that they've gone forward, because the last time I checked, it was a serious traffic on this part exactly. But then they've gone a whole lot. Wow, they've gone forward. So, we're approaching Jakande, and of course, we are approaching traffic. The traffic is quite okay. Let's see how we're going to navigate this. Let's see. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to Jakande now. So I'm going to end this video at Jakande. If you look ahead, from what I can see ahead of me, this my drone can see distance, ahead of me, yeah, there's a diversion. So they've done the work of this point. I'm even driving so smooth all the way from Chevron now to Jakande is very smooth. So I mean, this traffic is at the T junction, and there's a diversion. If you look at that T junction, there's a diversion. So if you do not know, this is, I mean, Jakande, yeah, and then by my right hand side, that's ShopRite, Sakumor. This is called Sakumor. So then this is where the main junction is where you enter into all of the Osakma London. There's quite a lot of Friends Colony, like a lot of estates around here, a whole lot. But we're going to be rounding this up here. Like I said, there's traffic. Let me see how I'm going to still navigate. I know I can go so far, but then I don't know. So the job obviously has just got into this junction. This is the popular Jakande junction. I've known this Jakande junction for a while, over 10, 12 years, and there's always traffic on this junction. It's like there's an orita meta that they have to be putting Ekpo in the money and be buying, and sorry, that's just a joke anyway. So you see, and let me navigate. Say this is the entrance into, like I was saying, like this is a very busy environment. This Jakande is very busy. Friends colony, there's a whole lot. This is a new, this part, this is my right hand side. Oh my god, this is a different world. Loads of property there, loads of property. And then here is, if we're going to connect to the coastal road. So you see the nick of the traffic, and then let me just pan around. Because of the traffic, I'm just going to pan around. So I'm panning around, and then that's the entrance to the coastal roads. If you look at it very well, in front of me is the coastal road. But let's see how we navigate and see how we can get out of this traffic on time, ladies and gentlemen, and get to the coastal road. So we're gonna get to the coastal road. So you see what I was saying, that they've diverted the road. Can you see? They diverted the traffic at this point. See, so if you want to turn, you can't turn at this junction. They had to block it because of the road construction. See, you see the lane, the actual lane has been closed for repair, right? So this is the point that they've gotten to in terms of this repair, and you see where the traffic is. Okay, because of this traffic, I won't be able to show you guys how I'm going to pan around, but I'm just showing you. Can you see? That's what they did. You see it? That's what's up right now, and hopefully they'll be doing it to get to the part of VI. But anyways, back to this junction. Because of this traffic, I'm just going to try as much as possible to navigate. I mean, I've navigated at this point. All right, so this is the T junction, and then we're gonna go all the way to connect it. Let me just show you guys briefly how this connects to the Lekki Coastal Road. By the way, we're supposed to start our throwback series. Actually, I never believed that we had not started it. We're supposed to do it in this February, but there's a whole lot happening. But anyway, we're gonna do that soon. Meaning, I'm going to show you guys this road. What this road looked like last year, 2 years ago. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. This road was just newly constructed. Those of you that know Jakande, you know this road very well. It was not only newly done, but it was also what's the word now, expanded in a way, and it's really nice. They did it well. I like the way they did it. It's concrete well. So this is the way you connect to the Lekki Coastal Road. So if you're coming all the way and you have to turn, this is it connecting to the Lekki Coastal Road. Those of you who are familiar with this road, if I show you the throwback video, you won't believe this place. This is really nice, honestly. We need more of this kind of roads, easy alternative routes all around, because this Jakande is busy. Jakande is busy. It's a, I can always ask that Jakande hotspot. What's always the problem? Since I've known that area over 15 years now, it's always busy. So this road was really a smart one. And they have the other side, they have the Jakande second gate, right? So later we're going to go through the Jakande second gate, but I just wanted to show you guys how this connects to the ongoing Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. So ladies and gentlemen, this is me reminding you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on your notification button. You know you're getting value, right? So you should subscribe and also patronize us. We are selling properties. Benny, we have land for sale, we have houses for sale with incredible developers. So yes, patronize us, send us referrals. Those of you that patronize us, thank you, we appreciate you. Send us referrals, thank you. Those that have sent us referrals, thank you. We got you covered right here. So you see, now we are at the connection. You see how it connects now? Can you see? You guys are welcome. Whoa. Your life Google Muff. We say you're welcome. You're welcome. Benny, you're welcome. So you know how now, from the Lekki Expressway from Jakande, you know how to navigate. So if you're gonna go to VI, you just come here. You see, you get to this point, you just drive in. So let's say you're coming from Lekki 1, and then you realize, oh, I need to turn back. You just turn back here, and you see, you go all the way to Madibele way, around Eko Atlantic. It takes you all the way, like in 5 minutes from here, you're already in Amadibele way. And then if you want to go to Okunwaja, Elekor via this, there's a turning in front. You just go 10 and then you go this way. All right. So this is all the way to Okunwaja, Shangote. Do you see where the bridge is? The bridge that they're doing at Jakande, that's it. That's the bridge construction. They've actually made a lot of progress with this bridge right here, which is fantastic. Anyway, let me pan back to where we're coming from. Can you see the landscape? See that water Who's in that water field? Chai. That's beautiful. The truth is, Lagos is beautiful. But I know some people will still argue in this conversation. What do you mean? Lagos is beautiful. Lagos is beautiful. And we know that our government can do better. We all can do better as far as I'm concerned. So this is where we're coming from. You see, panning it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you so much. Now you know how this Lagos, you know what they have done so far with the rehabilitation, ongoing rehabilitation, and you know how it connects to the Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. Thank you so much for doing this with me today. I'll see you on the next episode. My name, of course, remains Goodness Usman, the Queen of Land Maker, aka Latana, and of course, the Queen of the Sky. Okay, so we have another one, aka Life Good Ma. Oh shit! Thank you, everyone. I'm open for business. Peace, yo. I beg you. I'm not shakaroing. Come and patronize sauce. We have City View selling in Gusa. The price is increasing. You come and lock down your own plot at the pre-launch price. We have the bungalow selling. We have the autobiography in VI. We have Bloom Towers. We have quite a lot of properties. Even in that Jakande, we have Bloom Residence selling. You remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, oh.